Hi everyone, and welcome back to Faith and Flour. If you're new here, my name is Robin, and in today's video, I am hoping to give you some ideas on how to stay organized if you are finding yourself homeschooling for the first time. This is a situation that I know a lot of you are finding yourselves in because of our current circumstances, and I'm hoping that today's video will give you some ideas, as I said. I have been a fan of Erin Condren for a number of years. I've used their planners before I even started my YouTube channel, and I recently did a video on how to be productive and organized at home with things like my family schedule, our meal planning, our budget, and even Bible study. I will have that video linked in the cards above and in the description box below. In today's video, I'm going to do a walkthrough and review of the new Erin Condren Teacher Planner. And the reason why I'm going to show it to you today is because teachers and homeschool parents have been using these planners and loving them, and they have a lot of features that can really help you stay organized with things at home. So whether or not you're interested in buying a planner, I think looking at the features that they offer will give you some ideas for how to stay organized as a homeschool family. Before we get started, I just want to say that I know a lot of YouTubers are coming under attack right now for endorsing products during this time. This is not a paid promotion or a sponsored video, but I will be showing you a teacher planner that Erin Condren gifted me, along with a few accessories. And the reason why I agreed to it is because I feel like it's something that could be very helpful for a lot of people. And also, companies are people. And so at this time, I feel that we should give them our patronage just as we would before, to support the employees and their families and keep these companies going. So keep watching and I will take you through this great planner. These are the items that Erin Condren sent me, and they will all be available on April 14th. So you guys are getting a sneak preview of all of the teacher planning accessories and teacher planner. So I will go through these a little bit more at the end of the video if you guys are interested in them. These are mini snap-in bookmarks. These are sticky notes that have a snap-in feature that you can snap into the coil. This is the designer sticker book, cool for school, and I will open them up and show you the stickers. These are the multicolored dual tip markers, and of course these are great for teacher planning and also the regular Erin Condren planners. This is the teacher planner that Erin Condren sent me, and this is in their new Oh So Retro design. You can see that mine has been customized, and there will also be a kaleidoscope cover, and both will come in neutral and colorful. This coiled Teach and Lesser planner is their best seller. It's great for all of the snap-in accessories, but they're also offering a soft-bound focus teacher lesson planner. It's new, streamlined, it lays flat, and is lefty-friendly. And they also have the teacher lesson planner binder, which is new, with the 3-hole punch, and that one is the most customizable. So here's a look at the inside. The front cover that's laminated is great for using dry or wet erase markers. This is something that I think would be used more for traditional teaching with information that you would use if you had a classroom. But a lot of homeschoolers have found really great uses for these pages, and I know you guys could get creative with them. This communication log would be great to use as a reading log for your kids. I think that reading at home would be a great way to keep your kids on track while homeschooling. And I know that a lot of homeschoolers that are doing this for the first time are looking to do like a unit study. So I know my boys were always interested in, say, World War II. So we would read a lot of books on World War II, and this would be a great place for you to keep track of those and maybe offer rewards to them as they achieve a certain goal, like reading a certain number of books or reading a certain amount of time each day. Next, there is an at-a-glance calendar that goes from July 2020 to December 21. This section has another space for each month of the year starting in January and ending in December. I'm not quite sure why they didn't start with July. The rest of the planner does go from July of this year to December of 2021, but you can again use this in multiple different ways. There's another section that is graph paper, and teachers generally use this for creating seating charts, organizing groups. You can track learning assessments and log other important information, as it says up here at the top. But I know that this would be a great way for you to, track additional things that your kids are working on right now. Following those two graph sheets are 2 line pages. This is what the beginning of each monthly section looks like. And so you'll have a couple of line sheets and a little quarter section of the bottom here that is used for dates to remember in July. But with the homeschoolers that wanting to get started right now, I think that it would be very easy to just white out the month and get started now, switch it out to April or May, customize it however you like. Following that, there's always this monthly section. There's an additional section for notes and a little look ahead calendar for August. And this is the part that I think would be really helpful for helping track your children's work each day. It is their weekly layout. And you can, again, cover up the date if you wanted to go ahead and start now. If you were going to begin at the end of June or beginning of July, of course you can just keep the dates, but they will be Monday through Friday, so just whiting out those dates underneath or using some washi tape or sticky tape of some sort to cover it up would work great if you wanted to go ahead and use it now. And this does have full 18-month calendar, so I think that would give you more than enough space to start using now, and depending on what happens in the fall, you could continue with it. Even if the kids go back to school, I think this would be a great way to keep track of homework for each child. You could either put the subjects up at the top, or you could have a section for each child. That's what I love about these Erin Condren planners, is that they give you so many different ways that you can customize it to make it work for you and your family. Each month we'll have this weekly section, and then at the end of each month there are a couple of additional line pages for you to use for keeping any kind of notes. All 18 months are laid out in the same way, so now I'm going to skip to the back of the planner and show you the features there. This student checklist section could be used in so many different ways, but one thing that comes to mind is to have a page for each child, put their name here, put the dates for the month, and all of their subjects at the top, and that way they could go in and check off as they accomplish all of their tasks for that day. Of course, you can customize it any way that you like, but there are 28 pages, and so there's more than enough to use them for more than one purpose. At the very back are all of the stickers that come along with the planner. And so a lot of these are probably geared more towards a traditional classroom, but I think that there are stickers that you could use in a variety of different ways. And I think it would be really fun for the kids to get involved with the planner. I know stickers can be really rewarding for younger kids especially, so letting them choose stickers to add to their logs or their tracking pages would be great fun. And if you really love stickers, this will be a fun way for you to customize your planner too. There's also this great pocket in the back, and it is two-sided, so you can keep loose papers in here. And there are several sheets. I think you can have up to 3 of these page protectors, so you can slide papers into here as well. And of course the back can be written on with wet or dry erase markers. So that is the planner, and I think that this would be a great tool for any homeschool family or any family that's homeschooling for the first time right now. I also think that this would make a really great teacher gift. I can't imagine any teacher not wanting something like this. So if things are back on track in the fall and you want to show your appreciation for your child's teacher, I think this would be a wonderful gift. And I know that a lot of you are very appreciative for teachers now that you see what they go through on a daily basis. Now I'm just going to show you some of the other accessories that came in my box that will be available for you on April 14th as well. And so these are the multicolored dual tip markers. And of course these can be used in the Erin Condren planners or anywhere else that you like. They're such pretty colors. And there's a fine tip on one side and a thicker tip on the other. These are the mini snap-in bookmarks, and they're great for using in your planner because they snap right into the coil. I hope that today's video gave you some ideas for how to organize things for your students while they are working from home right now. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate you spending your time with me today. I look forward to talking with you in the comments and seeing you in the next video. Have a great week.